I've had a great experience out here. It was a little daunting at first, thinking of bringing everybody out to California.
It was great. It was awe-inspiring. I have to put Marilyn back up.
I would describe working with Camille as being very, very exciting and absolutely terrifying. My training and Mireille's training and the work I've done has been based on, you read the text, you make very strong, specific decisions, and then you have a director kind of fine-tune that and place you in the environment and film it. And, we got to the first rehearsal and Camille was like, we're not talking about the script. And Mireille and I both, the hairs on the back of your neck stand up and your shoulders get tense.
It's not so often anymore that I work with people that all really want to do, that all have such love in doing what they're doing.
To lay me down.
Just a situation that I think a lot of people have experienced themselves. Having the feeling you love somebody, but also you don't really think it's the right person to be with, so you want to get away, but you can't really.
I know from my experience, relationships typically do not end because of some sort of dramatic incident.
They like each other, they love each other, but she needs to move on. That's what was appealing to me, was how difficult the issue seemed and how realistic it seemed. In a kind of a, surrealistic world.
Hardly ever work with a director like Camille that is able to bring these feelings out in an actor the way she does. Makes them really experience what is going on in the story.
Theme of this week, it's been about letting go, and that's scary and exciting.
She knew exactly what she was doing. She had a very clear vision.
There's something about human beings that seemed particularly fascinating to her. Like, she likes to capture the things that kind of the robustness of life.
One of the big problems, people call themselves a director and point and shout a lot and don't know that not only the camera needs to be told where to be and how the picture needs to look, but that we do need to be told how to get there.
It's smart, and she's thought about it, but you don't talk about it in that way. And that's exciting. You come from a very raw, visceral, emotional place.
The director got me to do a theater game, basically, in the midst of shooting that was the perfect choice at the perfect time, presented to the actress in the perfect way.
She knows when to sort of focus her attention on the actor and the minute details, and also to look at the bigger picture and take in the whole crew and the whole machine that's moving forward of making a film.
As much as we feel resistant to new ideas, it was a really great experience learning to do things a little differently.
Pretty much after the first half a day, there's no way I could have spent this time doing anything else but being here and being involved with this.
We have filmed an incredibly beautiful and desolate location. The actors are working very, very well to have enormous emotional lives and then to cover them up. So these very small and deep gestures are happening against this vast backdrop.
I love how she's piecing together from very different, very far away places this world. Visually, I think it's stunning.
It was such this place to me. I just sort of held it up as this kind of quintessential place in the West. It's been about everything expanding, myself expanding, and the nature expanding around me.
It's holy and magic and great, and that's what it was today. Thanks.
Awesome.
My only wish is that I had a direct flight all the way home. And